In Normandy, France, they are not shy about showing their gratitude to Canada. They commemorate it with music, with flags. There are more Canadian flags here than French, and by keeping memories alive.
Ça, c'était mon village.
Thérèse Le Chevalier was 15 on June 6, 1944.
We had a very frightful night, of course, with the shelling going on from midnight to 6 o'clock. And at 6 o'clock, we were in a trench that my father had dug out in the back of our yard.
It was D-Day, the enormous Allied invasion of northern France. 14,000 Canadian forces among the waves of troops landing on the beaches and parachuting into French villages.
We rushed to the street. What we saw was absolutely amazing, or, well, incredible, because there was a stream of tanks and jeeps and of course plenty of soldiers.
The goal of the soldiers was to quickly move inland, liberating French villages from the Nazis. 2,500 civilians were killed in Normandy, including 17 in Thérèse Le Chevalier's village. When the Canadians got there, she says everyone felt the same thing.
We were alive, and the joy of being liberated. We were free.
That day, Canadian forces managed to move more than 14 kilometers inland, further than any of the Allies they were fighting alongside. That day is woven into Colette Legoï's memory too. She was 8 on D-Day.
On leur doit quand même la liberté.
We still owe them our freedom, she tells me. It's something that is ingrained in us. And the risk in forgetting, she says, is that history could repeat.
Moi, personnellement,
the danger is that it might happen again, she says. Now is a frightening time. I'm afraid for the future, afraid our children will see war again. And so the people here make a point to celebrate their liberation and tell their children why it matters.
On est normand et c'est important de montrer aux fils.
I am here because I have 2 little girls, this woman tells me, and they need to hear the stories and know what Canadian soldiers sacrificed for people here. As first-hand memories fade, the next generation in Normandy doing all they can to keep them alive.